All right, so I want to see the NBA starters. On the East, what team's on the East? Is Golden State on the East? On the let's just watch the video so I can see who is what, who is on what, and who is where. Let's get into this video. I know one thing that I know for sure, I know the Lakers are on the West. I know the Lakers the West. I know Boston got to be the East. Because if you think about it, and when you think about it, Boston and the Lakers got this rivalry going on. So Boston is the East. The Lakers is the West. Cleveland is the East. Detroit is the East. So it's kind of making sense now because all the teams that play each other are the teams I'm naming from the East. And all the teams that play each other are the teams from the West. So I understand it now.
Shaquille the Diesel O'Neal. To my left, Kenny
Diesel.
Smith, Charles, the round mound rebound.
I feel like I'm playing 2K right now. Like I really feel like I'm playing 2K.
Johnson family, we love
This is like that skip. You know that part that you skip
back.
every time in the intro before you load the game? I haven't played 2K in so long. I'm going to shut up though.
It's one of the greatest accomplishments a basketball player can have. I was blessed to do it a few times.
I'm glad he said no.
It's going to be great.
How many times were you All-Star?
Not too many players went in the ring.
50% fan vote, 25% player vote, 25% media panel.
How many times were you an All-Star?
I feel like it should be 50% player,
You are big.
25%
We
coaches,
start off
25%
Here we go.
the rest of the people that he said. That's not the media.
I literally watched last year. He did not
Yes,
pass.
he did.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Yes,
That's
he did.
next week with the reserves.
Oh, so
No, we weren't hitting the starter.
Why they do it like I don't like it like this. Remember when Bron and I believe Bron and Giannis or Bron and Durant was picking a team on the screen? They need to do it like that. I don't like it like this. I need the fun entertainment, the excitement.
There's an order.
I need the players to, you know, crack jokes like they did when they didn't pick James Harden.
There's a
the captain. The captain.
read the cap.
Okay, ready?
Yes. Oh my goodness. What did I do?
Yes.
That camera right there.
Yes.
The captain. He's 96 years old. He's going to become
LeBron.
the all-time leading scorer soon. LeBron James.
Wow. LeBron James, his 19th All-Star game, 19 as a starter. It is a new record for the amount of All-Star games played in. A 3-time All-Star MVP. It's his 6th time as a captain. He is 6-0 as a captain, averaging just under 30 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 7 assists. He
That's
passes
crazy.
Kobe with 19 All-Star selections and Kareem with 19 All-Star appearances. LeBron James. What a
That's
career.
crazy. That's
Go
the
ahead, Kenneth.
king.
Yeah, unbelievable career. The most
Oh,
astounding part is
hell.
longevity. And
The
not
king.
longevity in terms of
The king.
the length of time that he's playing.
Imagine
at
playing with the
that
king,
level.
bro.
Quality of play.
You could say that, the
king.
debate about who's had a better 10 years run or championships, but no one has played as great as he is playing at this age.
At this age, it's
There's no one in the world has ever done that. He is the freak of freaks. He is the
he's the
model, and this is what he doesn't get credit for. He's the model citizen outside of basketball. If you want to figure out how to handle yourself outside of basketball, you watch what he's done over 20 years. There's never been a negative thing about his family, his personal life, other than he made a decision on TV that people didn't agree with. That's it. The guy off the court is the model person. Yeah, I
Talk that talk.
Two things I want
Talk
to say.
that talk.
Can we give a shout out to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Sure.
Like, to have this record, he didn't shoot threes. LeBron shoots threes. To be that, I just think that when we don't appreciate how great he was. I mean,
We don't. I ain't
obviously
gonna cap.
LeBron
We
is
don't.
gonna break the record at some point, but this should be a reflection on how great Kareem was.
True.
What he accomplished. You talk about championships in the NBA. You talk about all championships in college and things like that. So shout out to the great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But I want to piggyback on something that Kenneth said. I think LeBron James is the greatest basketball story ever. Maybe in sports, to be honest with you, because he's the only guy, because as great as Kobe Bryant was and Kevin Garnett, Tracy McGrady, Dwight Howard, those guys, they all kind of struggled in the beginning.
Yes. He has 19 All-Star games.
No.
He only missed one.
But I'm
his rookie
saying though.
year.
But I'm saying he played good his rookie year.
Absolutely.
And
That's
to go
true. Talk that talk.
To be the guy from day one with all the pressure and expectations, and I've said this publicly, so to never get in trouble in today's society when
Never.
everybody's out to get you at this level.
Yes.
It's the greatest sports story of all time. So congratulations to him when he breaks the record.
Model citizen. I can remember first watching him in high school. I arrived in Cleveland, one of my fraternity brothers. You got to watch his kid play. And of course, I knew he was going to be in the league, but he's the way he has played, his longevity.
I feel like they talking about me.
How he's done it.
Yeah.
Liked by everyone, loved by everyone, and he will pass the record at some point. And I must have to say, I'm professionally jealous. I would like to be at this point. I've always said.
Jealous of what?
I've always said if I would have passed Wilt Chamberlain in points, I would have arrogantly said I'm the most dominant big man ever. So I would like to be at this point right now to where I'm the leading scorer in the league.
You're not Ben Kareem, Bill Russell.
But I passed you up.
Bill,
But I passed you up.
All right, we need to announce the rest.
Big country.
Chuck, do you have the other two names?
I got one.
Okay, I need one of you to read, pause, and then the other one reads.
Okay.
So
Back to back.
Kenny, you go first.
The first person. Wow.
Giannis.
This is a surprise, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a surprise. However, Zion Williamson.
Wow.
New Orleans Pelicans. We got a wow.
I did. Chuck and
Oh, so they doing it like
Nikola
teams.
Jokic, the two-time defending NBA.
They doing
champion,
about
the Joker.
teams
All right,
instead of like
let's
captain,
go.
captain,
the
team,
surprise
team.
first.
Been an MVP champion.
It is a second-time All-Star for Zion Williamson. This will be his first as a starter. He's averaging 26 points, 7 rebounds, and a career-high 4.6 assists. The Pelicans right now, 4th in the West. He has missed 12 straight games, but when he has played, Zion has looked special. Zion, a starter for the West, and of course, back-to-back MVP Nikola
That's
Jokic,
crazy, bro.
4-time
That's just
All-Star.
crazy.
This is
That's
fifth-time
crazy,
All-Star.
bro.
3rd straight start, averaging 25, 11, and a career-high 9.
Oh, this is just the West. I'm thinking this
His
everybody.
15 triple-doubles leads the NBA.
We bringing
and the
it
Denver
then.
Nuggets
Come on
at
now.
34 and
We bringing
15
it.
are the
We
number
want
one
all the
seed
smoke.
in the Western Conference. But the story there for me, Zion Williamson named the starter. Surprised.
Only because of the injuries.
True.
The numbers that you read are all-star starter numbers. However, if he played in these last 12 games, I don't think you would have wowed or we would have wowed at him being named the starter.
Well, I have a problem with it.
That's it. That's the only problem I
He
had.
missed too many games.
That's it. That's what.
Yeah, I mean,
How many games has he missed?
Last 12 straight.
That's the
no,
last
but he's missed some before then too.
12 straight
How many
is
games
a
has he
lot.
missed, Mike? I mean, I was in this position a couple times where I missed games, and I was still named the All-Star, so I'm not going to forget.
Do you want to do the guards?
Yeah, I'm going to do the guard. Yeah, I started, so congratulations, Zion.
Yeah, congratulations to him. But how many games has he missed? Yeah, just answer the question. Yeah.
Back to back.
So yeah, you go back to back.
All right. My favorite player in the world, Stephen Curry.
Congratulations.
And my second favorite player in the world, Luka Doncic.
That is your Western Conference backcourt. Steph, his 9th All-Star, his 9th as a starter. He was the MVP of last year's All-Star game.
LeBron.
50 points and 16
Listen to me.
three-pointers.
You know what to do.
29, 6, and 6.
You have
18
a week
30-point games.
or two
The Warriors right
to
now
talk to
18
Stephen Curry
8th in the West.
right now
Curry,
and bring him to LA
9-time All-Star.
because it's going to look bad if we go to Golden
His
State.
4th All-Star.
Come to LA.
He's just 23
Or Clay.
years old.
But
He
Steph,
is now a
preferably.
3-time starter. He leads the NBA with a
You old
career-high
and Clay is injured.
33.8 points per game.
Steph is
He leads
okay.
the NBA
Tell him to come.
20-point games, 30-point games, 40-point games, and 50-point games. He had that 60, 21, and 10 game against the Knicks, and he is second in triple doubles. Curry and Luka, your 2 favorite players.
You definitely can't be mad at this pick. 2 of the greatest players in our game today, dynamic players.
Facts. I'll give him that.
One players, All-Star
I'll give him
games
that. I ain't gonna cap.
We celebrate the greatest players in the league, but it's also a show. People pay a lot of money for us to put on a show. So those 2 guys in the backcourt shooting from way behind the arc would definitely be a great show.
And I have no doubt that Shea and John Morant will get named as players on this team as well.
Yeah.
It was a competition for those backcourts.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that's true.
Not for starters.
These
Ja gonna
Not
be
for
on here.
starters. Not for starters.
If you want to see a show, those 2 put on a show.
But those two well deserved